today we are going on the Warner Brothers studio tour. It is going to be really, really exciting. We're actually going on one that might be a little bit different because my dad works for Warner Brothers, so it might be different from the one that is like the main tour, but everything that's involved in the main tour I've kind of looked at, so I'll film stuff it's on the main tour, and I'll tell you if stuff like isn't on the main tour that I get to film. But I'm thinking the stuff we see that is outside the main tour, I'm probably won't be allowed to film it anyway, so I think most of the stuff you'll see in this video will be on the main kind of full Warner Brothers studio tour. I know you get to see all the Friends sets, Big Bang Theory, Gilmore Girls, a whole bunch of stuff that was obviously filmed there. Super exciting. What are you having? Oh, you're drinking that iced coffee?
No, it's leftover coffee that we made this morning.
Made into iced. Yeah, so super exciting day. I guess I'll see you next when I'm sitting on a buggy going around Warner Brothers Studios. We also had amazing, what's it called? Sandwiches this morning from a place called Daughters near where we're staying.
Here we are in set construction. It's where they physically build set walls. You'll see them on the left and the right from the beginnings to the end. When they're done with production, they go in these A-frames and get sent out to whatever.
Hello, sir. This is Robert, everybody. 30s or 40s for one of the swashbuckler movies. And if you saw Mank on Netflix, won the Academy Award for Best Art Direction. These were used in Mank. These were in William Randolph Hearst's. And then these are all the portraits from the White House. We had hundreds of those. Back in the day, you'd think, oh, I don't know. So you're more than welcome to take photos. No, I actually haven't been. My wife doesn't play along, but yeah, she tells me when we're watching a movie, quit telling me where that came from. I don't need to know that's from a magazine. Okay, now you're pulling me out of the movie.
You're probably a blast to watch.
Probably recognizing just right the Red Ballet. It was no dialogue. That's the first time we saw him. We don't let him go out that often. The joke is you have to have 4 Academy Award nominations to write him. I'm gonna drop and crush one if it's from the library. Yeah, all by color. Our guy Travis.
Isn't it great? What was the most exciting thing you saw on the tour?
It was the telephone. Rain on Westworld, but this gave more patina. So.
Christopher Nolan is right there.
Okay, so we are in the main tour now. We've had kind of a off-tour and we're on the main tour now, and it's so fun. We've just done the Friends photo experience and the Big Bang one, and I'm so excited to see our pictures at the end. I think they're going to be so funny. Hopefully they can make them into a fridge magnet, because that would just be...
That's exactly what Andy said. I hope we get a fridge magnet.
Yeah, that would be so fun, because they make you do like the Zinger and like the little Spock that them 3 all, he was like, do the Spock thing. Those 3 all did it, and I was like, I don't know what they're doing.
Now I can mention dozens of things, but most 7 years. But on the right hand side right now, you can see they're tuning into a different town. And it starts Courtney Cox. She moves to a small town that might be haunted. It is super haunted. And our very talented set dressers are getting it ready to go for filming. But you'll recognize the gazebo on the right hand side from the Gilmore Girls. I like that squeak.
It's so cute.
It is the Friends couch of gazebos. That is sad but true, everybody. But once again, hard-working folks, transforming things we've seen all our lives. It's like decorating your same house every day to be a different. It says Little Shop of Hammers. And on Gilmore Girls, that was Taylor Dosey's ice cream shop. I watched the show. No. And of course, in front of us, you'll see the most famous fountain in the world of fountains. We have famous gazebos, famous fountains and couches. That is, of course, the Friends. Also see that La La Land. That would have been where Mia or Emma Stone's character were in the tower.
Amazing.
Arguably one of our most used backlot areas. Built in the late 30s for gangster movies, which is what put Warner Brothers on the map. And
your brightest from me. With your intelligence, it's clear that you'll fit right in with Ravenclaw!
Moving and out.
Pull it up. Quick. Go. Hi guys, so we are back in a very rainy London. It's Tuesday, so we've been back for 2 days now. And it's basically poured down the whole time, so very sad. But we are home now, and I wanted to kind of round off this Warner Brothers vlog because my camera died and I forgot the charger for it. Just perfect, beautiful, such professional vlogging. Yeah, so the Warner Brothers tour was amazing. Like I think I said at the beginning, we went on a bit of a special tour because of my dad working for Warner Brothers. So we got to see inside a few of the sets, and inside a real in-depth inside the props cupboard and inside the costume cupboard, which you wouldn't get to do on the normal sort of VIP tour, but you do get to go around all the back sets and in the exhibition spaces, which we did as well, which were incredible. They are so much fun. There's so many cool sort of photo ops throughout, and I think seeing the back sets, I think they're called the back sets, something like that, back sets, the New York Street, the Gilmore Girls, the Friends couch, all that kind of stuff is so cool to see. And it just gives you a bit of like an insight into how the movies and the shows are made, and it's just so fun to see. We went to set 16, which is the biggest soundstage in the Warner Brothers studio, and it was immense. It was honestly like walking into, like, you know the feeling when you walk into like a cathedral in like a European city, like the Sagrada Familia or something, and it just like hits you, the size of it, like it just hits you. It felt like that walking into that soundstage, and it was empty at the time. There was nothing being filmed in it, but like the list of the films that were done in there was insane. It was like Jurassic Park, Perfect Storm, and they've got like a big water thing underneath, so they can literally film like massive water scenes. It was so cool to see that. And they were also filming, like getting ready to film the next day on the one of the back sets, the Gilmore Girls one, which is like meant to be Connecticut or whatever it's being at the time. And that was so cool to see them like setting up, like they were like staging it. So the New York one you'll see in the videos is like completely blank, but the Gilmore Girls one is like they're putting post boxes so they can make it like period relevant. That's why everything is all blank in all the sets, and there's no doorknobs or anything, because you want to make it like it could be the future, it could be the past, and it's just so cool. Like the stuff they make and the stuff they do there is so cool. It made me want to work in the film industry, so it was epic. Would highly recommend if you're in LA. And that's the end of my LA series. So I hope you enjoyed watching these videos, guys. If you did, please remember to hit the subscribe button, smash a like, and I'll see you in my next video every Monday 6 PM. Bye guys.